Snow is like rain. Well, bird and cold. الأعذار التي تبيع الجمع بشكل عام هي there are some conditions that it warrants to combine solat. Generally, like a safar journey, fear. If you don't experience fear in your own area, so you may not know what's the meaning of fear. Marad and sickness, matter and rain, والثالوة مما يشكل عدم جمع مع وجودها حرجا ومشاكل. And any other thing like that we want to combine that, so that to lift what? The stress. You understand? So you know the wisdom behind combining solars is to soften the stress for us. For instance, now you hear that at this house villa, may Allah forbid you, say that there's a gunshot in Blue City now. You know, Blue City is very, very close to you, or Arab Junction. With the gunshot, will you still stay till shy? Will you not run away? So you can combine salat. والشرع قد رفع حرج عن المسلمين. So Sharia has lifted the blame for the Muslims if they combine salat. فإذا وجد عذر من هذه الأعذار جاز الجمع بين صلاتين. هذا عند جمهور الفقهاء من المالكية والشافعية والحنابلة. If one of these things we mention as a core, they can combine salat in all respects. That is the conclusion of all malams, all imams. أما الأعذار التي تتبعها الجمع بين صلاتين في الشتاء فيمكن حصرها في بيان. But the condition that will make you to combine salat during the Harmattan, not during the normal rainy season, during the Harmattan. You know, during the Harmattan, it may be raining small too, but it may not rain very well. Every one of us know the rainy season. When it is a rainy season, nobody will say you should join salat. But during Harmattan, when there is no, you cannot call it rain. The only thing you can feel that time like dew or moisture. اتفق المالكية والشافعية والحنابلة بشكل عام على أن المطر الذي يبلل الثياب وتلحق مشقة بالخروج فيه عذر من أعذار الجمع بين الصلاتين والفيل والثلج والبرد. The school of thought of Imam Malik, the school of Imam Malik, Imam Shafi, and Hanbali, he said, the rain that will wet your clothes, that as a result of wetting your clothes, it can also bring problem to your body. So it's an excuse, one of the excuses that can make you join salat. Like e.g. snow and cold. You understand? In a way that your clothes so wet And after your clothes so wet, when you get home now, you begin to shiver. That kind of rain, you begin solat. Ibn Qudama al-Muqaddas al-Hanbali fi kitabi al-Mughni, in the book of al-Mughni written by Sheikh Ibn Qudama, he said, wal-matar al-mabih il-jahwa, the rain that we want to join solat, the one that wets your clothes, and the one that bring problem to your body, by going in it, going out. But dew that, some kind of, when you call it rain, it's a kind of dew that maybe you just roll to your head like this. You touch your head like this, nothing. That's what we call dew. Used to happen in the morning sometimes. It can happen between Monday and Isha sometimes. It can happen in the evening sometimes. Anytime it used to happen. Wal-matar khafif, and what we can call rain, soft rain, little rain. That kind of rain now, that it will just as if a gardener is spraying the flower. That's how even the heart will not feel that any rain fall. That kind of rain that you just fall on the ground like this, as if they spray water. That at the end of the day, the heart will be smelling, the sand will be smelling. When you see the sand smelling as a result of the water fall on it, it means that rain does not dip. And not feel it. Not feel it at all on your body. Your clothes will not know that the rain fall. So they say that kind of thing. And then so if it's that kind of rain, it is not right enough to combine solat. Weather and snow. If you go to some countries, snow is the problem. In the airport, snow will fill the highway of a aeroplane. They have to carry the caterpillar. The way you carry sand, some people do not, some do not know sand like this. Some would have never seen it, and they get sand too. But snow has covered everything. The way you pack sand in your area here, the same way they pack sand in their own place. They pack snow like sand everywhere. In the airport, the snow must have filled everywhere. They have to go and carry the cart to pack before the aeroplane can walk on the road. Their own road safety, they are working. They get work to do. Every morning, they must go and pack some of this snow from the road in some country like Iceland, like some part of India, Russia, and the rest. So, even at that, they too, they can cancel that. Kalimat al-Fidali, likewise, the rain in that condition too. لأنه في معناه وكذلك البرد. وقال الإمام النووي الشافعي في كتاب المجموع والجمع بعد المطر وما في معناه من الثلج وغيره. يجوز من يصلي الجماعة في المسجد يقصد من بعد تتعدى بالمطر في الطريق. Combining salat is for those who are inside the mosque. They want to pray Jama'ah. That they have it, they have in their mind, say we will combine this salat. Because if we do not do so, we face the problem when we are going out in the rain to come back. It's another problem. Combining salat is not for you that you stay at home more. If rain fall for 7 hours, you wait until shine if you are inside your house. Somebody have asked me that question before. Say, can somebody that stay at home can pray Jamu. It's not for you that you stay at home. وقال الشيخ ابن عثيمين said إذا كان هناك مطر يبل ثياب لكثرته وغزارته. Uthaymin is one of the contemporary scholars. He died now, he's not up to 30 years. He taught many universities in Saudi Arabia, Riyadh, and the rest. He said, the rain that wets your clothes, because that rain is much. Find out we are used to the jam. That kind of rain, you can combine solat. فَإِنْ كَانَ مَطَرًا قَلِيلًا. But if it is a small rain, لَا يُبَالْ فِيهَا, you cannot combine solat. Combining solat should not be anyhow. فَإِنَّ الْجَمْعَ لَا يَجُوزُ, because combining solat is not right. لأنه آذانه من المطر لا يلاحق المكلف فيه مشاق. Because in this condition, you that you want to pray al-mukallaf, there's no any problem you are experiencing in that condition. فإنه يلاحقه مشاقة من جهة البلد. Why you can face the problem? It is when your cloth is wet. It is when your cloth is wet. Some people have rheumatism. If you say you don't combine solat, what of those people that have rheumatism? That even the rain touch them like this, it's a problem. Their body will be hitting them. So the body system is not the same. ولا سيما إذا كان في أيام الشتاء, even if it is time of Harmattan, فإنه يلاحق مشقة من جهة البلد, because through the cold wet, the person will experience problem. ومشقة أخرى من جهة البرد. We look at the problem through wet, your clothes that get wet. Then another side is the cold, that you be feeling cold. ولا سيما إن ضم إلى ذلك ريح. Even if it's that one gather to to ordinary air, it turns to breeze. By now, تزداد مشاقة. It's even hard more to the problem. The rain that wet the clothes, at the end of the day, it turns to breeze, or is cold that will bring to you. When they now say, what is the limit of cold that we are talking about? What is the set? فالجواب والذي إذا عصر صوبا تقطر منه الماء. When we are talking of balance, wet, wet, the wet we are talking about is that when you squeeze your cloth, the water will come out. That is the kind of wet we are talking about. So in that condition, you can combine solat. And another social controversy is the one I want to raise now. That some scholars differ in their opinion that the time that the rain is falling, that will be allowed jamu. وبيان ذلك على النحو التالي. And we explain that al-Malikiyya, not Maliki, said يشترطون نزول مطر عند افتتاح الصلاة الأولى. When the rain is falling at the first time of Salat, you want to pray Maghrib, and the rain is falling at that time. ولا يشترطون استمراره حتى دخول في الصلاة الثانية. And it's not conditional. It's not condition that the rain must continue falling till Isha time. Before you can combine solat. It's not, the condition is not there. وعليه انقطاع المطر قبل الشروع في الأولى. وعليه انقطاع المطر قبل الشروع في الأولى أو حدث بعد الشروع في الأولى فالجمع جائز. Whether the rain stop before you finish down salat, you are praying Zuri. Whether before you pray Zuri you have been seeing the sign of Hadad cloud, or you have already started salat, whether Zuri or Maghrib. So the rain started falling. Whether it stop or not, combining salat is allowed. المهم عند مالكية وجود مطر عند دخول في الصلاة الأولى وهي المغرب قوي. What Imam Maliki said is that the rain is falling when the time of salat, of the first salat, is on. That is like Maghrib. So that's it. لا يجيزون الجمع إلى بين المغرب والعشاء. So they will combine صلاة الجمع between Maghrib and Isha. يقول الإمام الخراشي المالكي إن الجماعة إذا شاعوا في صلاة المغرب بوجود سبب الجمع وهو المطر فلما صلوها أو بعضوها ارتفع سبب. Imam Kharashi said when Jama'ah is praying salat, maybe like Maghrib now, and the reason why they want to join salat is the rain. But when they are praying it, maybe they are finished or they are not finished, they just pray part of it, maybe 2 rakah. The rain has stopped. فإنه يجوز لهم تمادى على الجمع. They said they have right to continue combining salat. إذ لا تؤمن عودته وظاهره ولو ظهر عدم عودته أما لو انقطع قبل الشروع فلا جمع إلا بسبب غيره فالمراد الشروع في الأولى إذ لا تؤمن عودته وظاهره ولو ظهر عدم عودته. They said if they know that the rain will still fall, they know that the rain will still fall, they can continue. But if the rain stop finally before they finish that salat, whether Maghrib, it cannot combine except with another reason it can combine. يذكر أن بعض المالكية أجازوا جمع المطر متواتر بين صلاة المغرب والعشاء شريطة أن يجرب على ظن الإمام نزول المطر قبل العشاء غير أنه إذا لم ينزل المطر فينبغي عليهم إعادة صلاة العشاء في وقتها. They said the school of Imam Malik, the school of thought of Imam Malik said they can combine salat on the rain that they have assurance that Imam have assurance. All these things we are saying is based on the Imam. No be Ma'mun will be controlling Imam. Imam that very very strong, that know what is doing, is the one that will determine whether we join salat. And that Imam must have backup knowledge about it. Now when some Imam now say why Imam used to do anyhow, it means if Imam used to do jamu anyhow, it depends on the Imam knowledge about it. So they said Imam know that he may not know because it's not Allah, it's not God. But on his own assumption, say this rain may fall because there is still cloud. They said they can combine it. But if the rain before Isha, غير أنه إذا لم ينزل المطر ينبغي عليه إعادة صلاة العشاء في وقتها. But they say if the rain is not fall, they have to pray Isha again at this time. They have to because they cannot confirm excuse of combining salat. Before you can combine salat, you must confirm the reason why you combine salat. You don't combine salat when you cannot confirm the excuse of combining salat. You want to combine salat and say, I'm sick. You must seek first before you combine salat. I think that I'm sick. The person that combines salat based on no harder, nothing. Say it may rain. No, don't do things like that. Don't do things like that. In Islam, in Sharia, you don't do things in Sharia based on assumption. Leave what you are doubting to what you are not doubting. Then, Imam Al-Busuki, rahimahullah ta'ala, إذا جمع في هذه الحالة ولم يحصل مطر فينبغي إعادة فعلية في الوقت. Is that if they combine salat based on this condition and the rain did not fall, they have to bring their Isha back. المطر متواتر بمنزلة واحدة كما ذكره الشيخ زروق ونقله عنه الشعبي فأن كنت الواقع أن المطر فأن كنت المطر إنما يضيح الجامع إذا كثر والمتواتر. The rain that you want Jamaah to combine salat must be a rain that is much and is confirmed.
لا يتأتي فيه ذلك. قلت يمكن علم ذلك بالقرينة. ثم إنه إذا جمع